Okay, just simple this, like to having in count the reality that I already presented in photo of this all which there says I stolen, and for the other side in the United States of America about my friends that made this gift to me, saying that I used them for the sailing drugs. I'm sorry, not sailing, yes, that's something else that this sickle sodomaki degenerate says I do, over the supposed compulsive chunky thing that said that I cheated them out and stolen a lot of things to sell, and the compulsive chunky syndrome about to selling anything to buying drugs. So suddenly I will ever sell, and this will never happen, and the photo will be of the sodomaki degenerates that they will make them first, of course, and I will never have this, which is the microphone. Sorry, the packaging is a little harsh. Well, this is the microphone. I can show this is a very special small. Give me a moment, please. Too tight. Very special small capsule of the microphone, which is in a very high great response, but still is not like any other trademark like AKG or Sennheiser or Shure or Audio-Technica or any other, but there is not bad and works really fine. It's a very small compact capsule which has a very awesome response, and this comes with the wire, this comes with a very special bag to transporting it, and this comes with this holder and the documents or whatever there to be, the specifications and anything else is around. So this is what I got as a gift because of I am a professional of the voice, like you already know, even with my latest disasters, which I've been having a lot of fails. Well, the reality here is this truth about we are having around, which I am suffering, and not only my own, and this is exactly what it happens, and I'm going to make this easy as possible for you to understand. Here is public TV. I am in this is a TV show in public TV. There you can see, that is the show, and that is the today over this. For you to get it, that I am in Buenos Aires, I'm in my address, this is real. That is the today, March 11 show over this, I guess, started 1800 around this show around, which it is about UTCQ cult or something. And well, my microphone, the packaging, all right. I have a problem here. Awesome. My microphone, and has a very amazing captation of voice, and I bought it with this social reason in the textual called here, which is I am right in this place, Talcahuano Street, 139, Buenos Aires. Those are the past 54, 11, and that number. And there is the right address, electronic mail address. So anyone, whoever wants to check about, and even like I to set in clear as well too, because of there is something like I'm sick of them not diams, this degenerates. And like to set it in clear, I were speaking and treating this with this man, Miguel Lopes, who attended me really well, who were really kind, a really cute person, and just, well, sold me this and were very servicial for any inquiring of my own. I tested this microphone in the same store, and like much other, and even yesterday that I were testing right near here in Floresta, a very AKG microphone. The P5 perception is amazing. It's a very dynamic with a very response over the voice in a very clear, knitted voice. And well, this is not really bad, and it's amazing. And it is cheaper here because of the Chinese market in Argentina has a very special clause over international trade and commercializing over products, industrial and whatever there to be. So suddenly it is kind of inaccessible, but it's really good. Not the best ever, just like I said, over the quality, but it is not bad. So suddenly I didn't use that yet. I have not done nothing with, and I'm not sure about what is going to happen lately, especially with so much demons degenerates around making the damages, and that I gotta be internated because of the maricas milicas argentinas over the words says that I gotta be, of course. The faggots degenerates the sodomaki, making the whole degenerations that they exist as for the degeneration Luciano Troviano, pretendido il presidente del mondo. So suddenly this is what we got, and this is what I'm going through, and the medical society in Argentina seems to be so accomplice of all this damn shit, and pardon for victims and innocents, but suddenly they serve for the less human meat market of Christina Sodoma Queen Kirchner and an evil pedophilic Fernandez, and the whole the generations of damn enterprise of Milicas Sodoma Argentina, and the whole the generation that they are with. So suddenly I'm sorry for this, but it deserves the word they to make it heard. At this March 11, March 11, 2014. While a lot of friends of me are under massive rapes over these faggots of hell, and the destructions and robbing what they had and what they got of alive for the murder them, and keeps on making the same degenerations to me, while keeps on disappearing people all around in and out of this disgusting shit that calls government of Argentina, pretended of rights of state, damn shit of an organization of criminals and psychopaths, and degenerates, and thieves and a whole abomination that them names in high are the damn shit of the world. So this is what we got, and I hope we can release our lives from this abominable shit. Adonai to be with us, and I'm sorry again, misproper words and all whatever there to be. I am not fine, and not like I need medications, and not like I will, especially for the faggots death. Shalom.